Hey, hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in. To House of Truth, I am Azaria, Black Lotus Flower Oracle. I pray that everybody's okay, keep it safe, staying protected. Vital you keep up on your prayers and or meditations to build your own personal relationship with the Most High. Having faith is the number one key. Clear. Getting ready to call in the energy of the collective here. Pray that everybody's okay. Let's see what comes out. Calling in the energy of the collective. Calling in the energy of the collectives. What was that? Healing of the hearts in reverse. This is what's hidden. This is what's in the back. Calling in the energy of the collectives. We got circle of eternal joy. Okay. And then we got portal in reverse. Feminine energy. Number one, new beginning, spiritual messages. That gold is about power. And it's at the top of her head. Okay. Infinite mind awakening consciousness in reverse. Someone's not awakening to something here. There's something ungrounded too here because brown is about grounded. Taurus could be a Taurus dealing with a Taurus. Let me get my bearings. Where's my phone? Calling in the energy of the collectives. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Mm. Sacred action in reverse. Decisive force. Someone's not making the effort or putting in the action here with sacred action in reverse, needing 17. I've seen 17 3 times today. You could be seeing the number 7, number 1, number 17. 17 could have some type of significance to you, but there's some type of ungrounding here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo. Not awakening to something here. Timelessness, dance of life, circle of eternal joy. That someone is ungrounded. This is somebody in your energy collective. Because I know this ain't you. You are the circle of eternal joy, timeless dance of life. Someone is not awakening here. There's something that's ungrounded with all this brown in reverse. And it's something about spiritual messages. Someone's missing or not receiving spiritual messages due to being ungrounded. Okay, not taking the sacred action when it comes to this being decisive, when it comes to being focused. Open heart in reverse and clarity in reverse that came out together. So you could be dealing with someone whose heart is closed. There's a lack of deep connection here when it comes to emotions. It says water blessings in reverse. Someone could have did a water spell and it didn't work because you got water blessings in reverse. Opening the heart. This is because someone's heart was closed, collective. There's a lack of clarity and power here. Um, they didn't plan right. They didn't plan right. It's like with the eagle there, it's like seeing the bigger picture of something or looking at something with the bird's eye view. Something has happened or something has a water spell has backfired because it has says there was a lack of planning because they didn't release some type of illusion. That's crazy. Calling in the energy of the collective. There's a lack of clarity because they maybe didn't have the power to do it. Okay. Clarify the calling in the energy of the collectives. Brilliant beliefs. Brilliant beliefs here. Things coming in with the number 45. You could be seeing that number 45. You could be the age 45. This number could have some significance to you. With brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power, with the with eternal joy, dance of life. At the bottom, river of blessings. That's beautiful energy. Sacred gratitude. You might like going out. You might like, being outdoors. You could also like going out at night. See how she's illuminating something about nighttime here. Luminous life force, personal power. Calling in the energy of the collectives here. Things coming together here, right? You have some type of insight or foresight here is what I'm seeing. With the number 5, there's some type of conflicts and confusions. 4 is about things coming together. And it could be that because things are coming together, it could be causing some type of conflicts, confusion, fluctuation, change. Calling, okay, clarify portal in reverse because there's a lack of it's like an infinite mind. This is someone who is very, um, they're very opinionated. You could be dealing with someone who is like this. Okay, clairvoyance in reverse. There's dark energy around. This could be a witch. Somebody you dealing with, a witch, because they got dark clairvoyance. Something inspired someone to do something here. Interpretation, yeah. This is like maybe someone, you know how some people know how to read them different languages when it comes to spell work? This is interpreting something here and trusting that it was going to work, but there's dark energy around it. But what's crazy is someone is closed-minded to something. I don't know. It's probably because of your brilliant beliefs or who or what it is that you believe in. I don't know. Or maybe it's a form of practice. I don't know. But someone does not like what it is that you believe in. The Most High. That's all I can say because it's about the luminous life force. And this luminous life force give you this personal power. It fuels you. It's like you're almost like a part of divinity. Almost. This life force here gives you this power. You're part of it. It's part of you. And someone is not awakening or lack could be very judgmental in regards uh, of this. It could be, I don't know, you could be receiving blessings. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. Like you hold the light in your hand. That I thought at first it was a crystal ball. No, this somebody holds the light within their hands. It's a part of them, and somebody's not in agreement to it. They don't like it. They're closed minded to who you are. But yeah, Yeah, it almost looked like wands are hitting this. That's crazy. Hitting this individual. And you're a very happy person. Timelessness, dance of joy. You bring this light. You're a reflector. A mirror reflects. Bless you. Calling in the energy of the collective. Someone's not taking a sacred action. So when it comes to their actions, it is not of higher consciousness. So they're doing some things that they ain't got no business doing, and they're not. There's a lack of I wouldn't say decisive. It's an unsure type of focus, or they're focusing on the wrong thing. I want to look that up. What time is it? 10:52. The meaning of decisive focus. Concentrating your attention and mental energy on making a quick, confident, and impactful decision rather than being rather than being I didn't say that. I said, oh, rather than being decisive, indecisive, or wavering. They were indecisive when it comes to their focus. They didn't take a they didn't take a sacred action here. I feel they were focusing on the wrong thing with the decisive focus in reverse. Like being unsure of what you're focused on, like not knowing what to focus on. It's like not focusing on oneself, but focusing on you, collective. That's what it is. And it's whoever this is ungrounded. Calling in the inner river of blessings. That was wow. Calling in the energy of the collective. Their heart is closed to it. There's a lack of, the Most High work through the heart space here. And if you are not, you don't have an open heart, you don't, look, yeah, how you gonna, it's like the Most High is love. And if you don't know love, you don't know the Most High. Deep connection in reverse. This could be a person that you're no longer connected to. They don't care for you or have a closed heart. Got blessings in reverse. 11 in reverse, a lack of balance. Calling in the energy of the collectives, they could be hiding their feelings and their emotions too. Why are they coming out like that? Sacred gratitude. Calling in the energy of the collective. Innovation. They're dark energy again. New creations. Someone has a closed heart in regards of who you are. Innovative. You're very innovative. And once again, we got that power in the hands. And if you know that she's standing in that dark, but she's like illuminating like some type of light, and someone doesn't like it. Yeah, you make the choice and the decisions. Yeah, it's like you make the choice and decisions. You bring cycles to an end, or you're making a choice and a decision to bring cycles to an end. Look, with your gift, it's with the gift that you got. Innovation, new creation, creating something new. Bright heart light in reverse. Yeah, this could be someone open connections in reverse. Because of these open connections in reverse, it's causing you to create something new. That's what's going on. But there's like darkness around you, and you're like some type of light here. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Calling in the energy of the collectives. Wow. Clarity. There's a lack of clarity. Oh my God. And due to this person not having clarity, what time is it? Not having, I wish I could carry this over. Some stuff be like really, I wish I could carry it over somewhere else. But hostilities, conflict, unrest. 3 is about working along with spirit, source, and it don't have to be the Most High. Somebody's hostile, but they're working along with some type of, and they could have done like moon magic, standing by the water or something. Yeah, because you got water here too. Are they hiding their emotions? They could have done water magic under the moon. And then, yeah, conflict and unrest because there's a lack of clarity here. There's a lack of clarity. Yeah, there, and it's with the moon. That's mysticism. Something's hidden. At the bottom of the deck, you have grateful. Or hold on, let me see what's behind it. Looking back, moving forward. This person's trying to see what's going to happen, or this is you moving forward and looking back. Oh no, this person is like, look how they looking. Somebody could be throwing rocks and hiding their hands, looking back at you. They got their back turned towards you, but looking back to see, how what they did is working, making the choices and decision. 24. So this person is very optimistic that what they did worked. That's what's hidden. When it comes to clarity in reverse, this person is very hostile here. Conflicts and unrest, probably did some moon magic by of the river, or with water under the moon. Probably used moon water. Take it as it resonates. And right after adjustments, looking back, moving forward, summoning power in reverse. Right behind that, instinct, intellect, control. So something got out of control because of of the lack of knowledge here. Someone didn't instincts. Somebody didn't use their intuition. Yeah, telepathy. There was some type transmission, perception, communication here. They couldn't summons the power here. There was some type of transmission here that came in. Communication. Oh, that's wow. Precognition in reverse and courage in reverse. There was a lack of strength. This could be a family member, fearlessness, family. This could be someone who you thought was family, someone who you thought was a close friend. Psychic ability, they didn't have the ability to do it. A lack of courage. Yeah, they didn't collect. Harvest in reverse. Somebody in trouble. Somebody precognition in reverse. Like I said, there was some type of message come in, psychic ability, future vision, and they didn't listen. So something came in and told them that they didn't have the strength to do this. There was a lack of strength because there was a lack of knowledge on how to do it. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. What time is it? I'm gonna put that over there. Balance all over again. So somebody's getting a spiritual attack. And when we talk about the foundations, the ground is about the groundwork. It could be, yeah, instability, mental, emotionally. Yeah, you like somebody playing around, and because they didn't have the strength, the knowledge, or the I don't know, like okay, it's in the intellect, like somebody stupid. I don't know what was a stupid move. Because why would you involve or engage in some things that you were not spiritually guided to engage in? Like you taking up on certain practices that that you're not familiar with, you're not aware of, and you don't know what you're dealing with. Someone lacks a spiritual connection, right? This is like when you going it ain't funny, but this is like when you getting ready to head into something dangerous. And let's say you know on the move, you got this like a spirit guide or your ancestor, or you know, a friend that done passed on or a family, and they yelling at you, don't do it, don't do it, stop, you know, and you just proceed on anyway because like you don't see them, you don't clearly see. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Somebody's gonna be in trouble because they not the spell that was put out. They weren't able to harvest. The spirit wasn't able to harvest off of it. So it's almost like immediately this whatever was called up on during this water spell under the moon, whatever the case may be, uh, it's gonna go back to this individual. Excuse me, and whatever was summoned, them mofo gonna be mad because you summons it. You tried to summons it. You probably summons somebody probably summons something else, right? Messing around. Let's do some clarification. Click there, clear real quick. Clarify brilliant light, brilliant beliefs. Quick, brilliant beliefs. Clarify brilliant beliefs. Somebody did something under the moon, mysticism at night. Clarify brilliant beliefs because of the fact you are this luminous life force personal, and because of this luminous life force that you have, it yeah, it's like this personal power. It fuels this you fuels your personal power. It's a part of you. Clarify brilliant beliefs. Brilliant beliefs is clarified with this emperor. You could be a male or female, and male energy, take it as a resonating. Someone uh has this luminous life force about them. Come on, don't start now. It's on the slide about them here. This is the emperor here. Someone is a business owner, owns their own business. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. They standing in this clear empress power. They're very stable and structured with this brilliant because of this brilliant belief here. Clarify circle of eternal joy, dance of life, timelessness. This person is always blessed, right? Very happy, very loving. It's a lot of green here. We have reflection or reflector. Take it as a resonate. A mirror. I don't know. Take it as a resonate. Clarify circle of eternal joy. Number 4, things coming together. A new beginning is coming in for this emperor here, whether you be male or female. Very dependent here. You could be a father figure too. Take it as a resonate. Clarify circle of eternal joy. Clarified with Ace of Cups in reverse. You could be sad due to the unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions here, but you're a joy to be around is what I'm seeing here. But someone here that you're dealing with could be a feminine energy. Take it as a resonate because you got the triangles here. Um, Ungrounded here. Oh my God, the devil here. Yeah, this person has some type of addiction. Okay, they have some type of addiction, obsession. They could be obsessed with you. Okay, excessive, powerless. That's what it was saying. This person lacks knowledge, clarity, and understanding when it comes to uh power and energy here. Okay, what time is it? This person has clairvoyance, but it's dark clairvoyance. They was receiving some type of message from the higher realms not to do this because of the fact that they didn't have proper understanding on what it was that they were doing, what they were casting, or what they were casting or summoning. Clarify clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation. Yes, they were inspired here due to this dark energy around them here. Three is about coming together. There's dark deities they're coming together with. But these dark deities, what this person don't know is going to bring about some type of conflict, confusion, fluctuation, change within their life. Yeah, the world card here. In reverse, this is about lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burdens, lack of completion. And it could be that someone didn't complete the spell because of the fact of lack of knowledge and clarity and understanding. I don't care if somebody was just standing at the damn riverbank talking to themselves. You're not talking to yourself. Somebody got something around them. So whenever you're talking, you're not talking to yourself. You're talking to something. And depending on which energy you're operating out of, whether it be good or bad, it's listening. It's all listening. Get what I'm saying? The energies that are around us. So somebody is troubled due to this. And with the world card, it's never ending. This could be mental turmoil due to the fact that if they tried something here and it don't work, the world card, somebody look at here. Anxiety, guilt, insomnia. Someone's scared. Someone's scared, or they're very they're how can I put it? It could be depressed, breaking point here because something has come to an end. And the energies what I'm feeling, because the energies that were they were inspired to take such actions, it closed or shut something off. And someone's got a new beginning with the world card. This is somebody on the wide world web. This could be someone who is at a distance from you. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, something come to an end due to these actions here. Innovation, new creation, making the choices and decisions with the number 20 to end something. This could be a friendship or relationship. This is with some person here. The emperor, this could be male. This is male energy, but it could be female. Clarify innovation. What time is it? Clarify innovation. They took an unsacred action here and now they're ungrounded. Clarify new creation. The connection, relationship, friendship, partnership came to an end. Clarify new creation here. New creation is clarified with the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody, due to this new creation here, yeah, devious, withdrawn, cold, overwhelmed, selfish. King of Cups in reverse. They could be hiding their emotions. I get a lot of hiding here. Emotionally immature. I see also that someone was inspired to take these actions upon you, trying to create something new for themselves. And they thought they had the clarity, knowledge, and understanding how to go about it. Didn't summons right, some casting, it didn't go right here. Clarify sacred action, sacred action. So it was an unsacred action here. Someone is not focused. They didn't stay focused. It was hard for them to stay focused when it came to doing uh, this spell work. Clarify sacred action in reverse. Clarify sacred action in reverse. Now they're ungrounded. Okay. Death in reverse. Inability to move forward. Okay. Fear of beginning, repeating negative patterns, resisting change, dependencies with death. This is the reason why you have the devil card. They didn't want something to come to an end here. And we got strength. It was in reverse at the bottom of the deck. They could be thinking about something from the past. They could be reminiscing here. Take it as it resonates. They could have also been trying to cause death, sacred action, but with death in reverse. They could have put out a death spell. Take it as it resonate. Clarify opening heart in reverse. This is about receiving blessings. They thought that they was going to receive some type of blessing if they did this. Okay, it could have been water magic done at night. It could have been, yes, with the moon here, hidden mysticism. Clarify opening heart. Gotta go. Okay, I got a few more. Clarify opening heart. Clarify opening heart. This person is imbalanced now, feeling left out in the cold. They're gonna experience some type of loss, hardship here due to these unsacred actions. We have bright heart light in reverse, open connections. So they're not connected to the Most High. They're connected to something dark here with uh, dark clairvoyance around them. They're clairvoyant, but it's dark, so they're not listening to, yeah, they listening to something demonic. Clarify bright heart light. It is what it is. To take unsacred actions upon someone. Bright heart light in reverse. Holy Spirit. One. They thought they was going to have a new beginning, but because of the mastery, the lack of mastery, rewards, and success, yeah, they thought they had clarity. They thought that this was granted to them, clarity, breakthrough. Yep, but their heart wasn't open. Ace of Swords. Okay, they're very hostile at this point in time with conflict and unrest due to these unsacred actions here. They thought things were going to come together, or they are working along with um, deities and forces that are not of good. Clarify hostilities, going back and forth, juggling. This could be mentally. The star, somebody, I don't know, they're going back and forth in regards of not being, I don't know, the star, a wish fulfillment. Somebody is wanting that, and it's almost like I don't even see you looking at yourself as a star, but as like a guiding light, someone who just wants to live in this world in peace and harmony. That's what I'm seeing with the open heart. Yeah, like you're a joy to be around. You spread joy. You're a very happy person. Clarify clarity in reverse. There was a lack of power here. They didn't think about the conflicts, confusion, and confusions that it was going to bring upon themselves because they didn't see things at a bird-eye view. Yeah, they didn't see the bigger picture. I don't know. Clarify, planet. They didn't see everything here due to this dark clairvoyance. They probably don't know who you are or what it is that you got uh, tied to you, dwelling within you. Planning, clarify clarity. 3311 on the timer, making choices and decisions to come together. To bring balance. Clarify clarity in reverse with the number 11, working together. Teamwork. That's what it is. Amplified for to bring in balance. So yeah, somebody got protection. Justice. Somebody's getting ready to be served justice. This could be spiritual court. Okay, this could be spiritual court. Somebody's gonna get a spiritual spanking. Clarify summoning power. Justice here, justice, karma, account needing to take accountability. Are the Most High is going to make you take accountability for your actions? Clarify summoning power. Yeah, I don't care if you at the riverbank talking about, man, I hate this mofo, I hope this and that and the other. And it could be, hey, you need to watch your mouth. Okay, and guess what? Water has ears too. Clarify summoning power in reverse. They couldn't summon this power here. Summoning power in reverse. Discontentment. It's something about not caring. Couldn't summons the power here. Negative patterns. Impulsive. Yeah. Very impulsive with one actions due to having a lack of clarity. Somebody didn't do the work. Someone didn't put in the work, the research here. Telepathy, but they received with the number 22. They received some type of message in regards of the choices and decisions. Poverty. Something told them, look here, you need to walk away from this situation. You need to leave this situation alone. Look, even whatever was communicating, it's like whatever this is got their back turned. So whatever they summons, like, I'm not helping you. Nope. Clarify telepathy. What time is it? I got clarify telepathy, transmission, perception, communication, fear of moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting the lot in life. Something told this person they need to accept what is, what it is, or for what it is. Clarify grateful optimism. They was very grateful here. They had grateful optimism that something would work. Yeah, that they would be given with gifts and prosperity here. That they was going to gain something here with this type of unsacred action. They started having a joyous view of the future. But the number 51, conflicts, confusion, fluctuations, change. They thought this change was going to disrupt your flow, disrupt your life, the essence of who you are. But it's yours. You can't disrupt something that's a part of somebody. Clarify adjustments. Clarify adjustments, dang. Clarify adjustments. Making adjustments, maybe as if they didn't do anything, hiding. Yeah, like, well, I'm gonna do this. I got plans, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. Blah blah blah. Yeah, we're not gonna lose this with the Tower card in reverse, resisting change. Yeah, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna lose this. We're gonna be able to keep this. The Emperor in reverse. Stubborn, reckless, rigid, lack of discipline. Page of Wands in reverse. Look here. Impatient, hasty, tantrum, unreliable, distracted. It's like someone couldn't stay focused on something here. With the Page of Wands in reverse. That is crazy. That's been your message. I hope that it resonates with somebody. Yeah, please, let's take care of ourselves before we take care of each other. Bye.